Kids, just checking in on a Sunday, seeing how it was a little nasty out, but just wanted to show you the finds for the day. Went out for 3.5 hours, and this is what I came up with. So my best find of the day, of course, is going to be this 1954D wheat penny. Actually 54S, sorry about that. 54S wheat penny. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit more. It's got quite a bit of the corrosion on there, as you can see. Other side's fairly clear, nice red color. That was kind of nice. That was towards the end of my hunt there. I found that up by the sidewalk. Found 3/4, my oldest being 1968. Close but no cigar. A couple of modern dimes, my clad pile penny, or penny pile, depending on how much you had to drink. One pull tab, old Blitz Weinhard beer cap, another bottle cap from something, a wad of foil, and this little thing here, which I don't know if you can see it or not, but let's hold it up here a little bit better. There we go. Packard dressing, white O. I think that's Slough, Mass, USA. So I did some research on that, and it is white shoe polish from back in the I want to say it was the 30s or 40s. I can't quite remember, even though I just looked it up. Anyhow, that was my finds for the day. I played with a lot of different settings, tried two-tone Ferris, which was confusing as hell. I stayed on channel 6 as far as my frequencies, and my kept it on manual sensitivity. Pretty much stayed right about 19. I had to drop it to 17 at one point. Tried it at 20, too much chatter, so I went back to 19. It stayed pretty stable for the rest of the hunt. The place I went to, I'm going to see if Paul and Frank or Greg want to go out there and get some experienced people out there, because I got so many different tones and such out there that I was digging all kinds of crazy stuff. Most of it was between 4 and 8 inches deep. That penny there, the 54, was 4.5 inches. The quarters were surface. Dimes were a couple inches down. I had 2 pennies that were 6 inches down of these zincs, and they rang up 1147, 1246. Thought I had something great. No dice. That penny there was a solid 1246, 1247. It was at, basically at a 45-degree angle or better. So it's kind of on edge, which Paul informed me is very possible. I could have got that from that. That bad boy, of course, being aluminum, just rang up like crazy. And everything else, well, just boo-boos. Anyway, thought I'd run it by you, experience my first malfunction. My Garrett Carrot died on me. Battery. Swapped it out with another one, found out my backup battery was dead, put the original battery back in, and was able to hunt for another hour before it finally gave out. So it looks like I need to stock up on 9 volts. Gonna play with some more settings. Did a little tour around the neighborhood by the park. Found identifier slab is what I call them for the corner of the sidewalks. Gives you an age. And the age was 1914. So guess who's going to try and do some grass strips, either during the week or this weekend, on Sunday again. So we'll see what happens, weather depending, of course. Take care, guys, and get out there and hunt.